Thanks for taking time to talk to me today about your first 90 days at Infinite. We started at Infinite the same week and within days of each other, actually. And immediately we built this new kids connection. That and other relationships that I created my first week at Infinite clearly demonstrated for me that Infinite was the place. What was that for you? What was that moment that made Infinite the place?
First of all, Gina, it's a pleasure always talking to you, and thank you for inviting me for this chat. To answer to your question, I would say a short answer would be people first culture. That actually resonated with me. It actually hit a chord with me, and because it's my value system as well. So that is the only thing that made me to accept this offer, a position, whatever you call it, as opportunity within Infinite. Because I'm a people person, and I strongly believe in human force, and I just wanted to take every opportunity to connect with people, make relationships meaningful, and grow people along the way. So that's my value system. And since Infinite offers that as their core value as well, so it resonated a chord, and I took the opportunity.
Culture and people first is great, right? And I saw you jump into action at the client site on your very first day. It was inspiring and energizing for me to witness that. How about on your side? When did you feel your leadership really landed in those early days? When did that people first culture and your leadership connection meet?
Thank you, Gina, for the acknowledgement. One of the things I strongly anchor myself is the concept of listening. Through academic knowledge or learning, I came across 5 types of listening. One is pretending to listen, or not listening is also one form of listening. And the second form of listening is selective listening. People want to listen what they want to, right? So that will the third form of listening is pretending to listen. That means the body language is perfect at it. You're listening, but nothing is going through you, is going above you. The fourth form of listening is in-depth or very active listening, where you have complete engagement. It's basically more like an yogic state, right? It is just you are fully immersed in it, And the fifth form of listening is empathic listening. I'm not going to go through the empathic listening. I'm going to stop at the fourth form of listening, fully active listening, right? So that actually helped me to listen into clients' need and deliver what is need for the hour. You just focus your energy in listening to others, where you actually stop and only the other person speak, and you actually let them completely listen into it. You absorb everything, and then you come into action plan, communicate that to it, get them on board, and then the transaction become very easy. So that's what I actually tapped into it. And then that actually changed. That was a game changer, even within the team and also with the client.
That's awesome. And I love that you speak to the 5 forms of listening, and active listening is absolutely something that I want to learn more of. So I'm going to tap into you, my friend Raji, to help me in that area. Awesome. Thank you for that. So speaking of active listening, this kind of leads to my next question. What mindset shift, if any, did you have to make to transform into an Infinite employee and to build yourself into this role that you have?
See, one thing that has actually keep myself going is growth mindset, right? More like a reflectory, right? So you stand in front of the mirror, you always see the mirror reflects you, the deficiency and the surplusness, right? So many times, depending upon the time, the age or the day of the time or the mood that you are in, either you actually hone in on cup being half full or cup being empty, right? So, but it actually gives you both the opportunity. So depending upon the mood of the day, you'd either go with the action, or you fuel the emotion that is actually going to charge Set the mood of the day. Cup, you're going to conquer cup being half empty, or else cup being half full. That gives you that sets the tone for the day. So growth mindset is the quality that I always look forward to, that actually will propel you to make actions. It never gives you complacency or sets you in inertia. This growth mindset is like a double-edged sword. You have to play it very cautiously, because you have an opportunity to see yourself either brimming or half empty or half full. But at the end of the day, you always have to have the mindset of like turning the needle or propelling forward and onward and upward. That's all it is. It's as simple as it is and as complex as it can be.
No matter what, have action and make forward progress. And try to be positive, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
I love that you said that the mirror is reflectory and it can tell us about our surpluses and deficiencies, right? And where do we want to focus? Let's take that and lead that to the next spot. That's awesome. Thank you, Raji. You are joining me here as the first part of our Women Leader Initiative at Infinite. Thank you for being here. And thank you for showcasing the amazing women leaders that we have here at Infinite. As women leaders, how do you see us building strength and connection at Infinite? What have you seen and what could we do more of?
Great
a loaded question.
Yes, it is in fact a loaded question. See, where do I start? See, Rome was not built in a day. It's a pretty, classic saying goes by that. So is evolution, right? In order to build strong women leadership, I always think be a bridge, create pathways to make connections and enable, connect others, be a learner and above all, be humble. It's more like a paying it forward kind of, minds as well. So these are the small things that I have picked up along the way. Always be a bridge, break down silos. If you see silos, break it down so that we can onboard more people, be it a man or be it a woman, whatever it is, right? So we have to be very, at the end of the day, we are human beings. We have to see our species grow and flourish. So, and especially when it comes to women leadership, we have to be strong, I have to be an ally for women leadership, and I have to be an ally and a promoter, a sponsor for my own kind.
Yes, absolutely. You have the most amazing energy and you project positivity on everything you touch. What is that leadership energy that you want people to feel when they start working with you? And what's the one energy that you do not want them to feel?
See, I always love the word inspire. Going back to the meaning, Latin meaning, the origination of the word says inspire. What it means is like breathe or blow into. So whenever I talk to anybody come across me, or and I'm having short chit chat to a long conversation or a discussion, I want to be that inspirational person. I want to breathe in life into any conversation or any discussion that is on the table, that which I'm part of. As we are all energy bodies, when you interact with another energy body or people, no gain, no loss, no gain, right? You talk to them, you have a good conversation, no loss, no gain. And you talk to some people where they actually amp up your energy, leaving the conversation or like, man, that's actually, I feel really rejuvenated. That's inspirational, right? I want to be that person, who like, whenever, even for a small 30-second, when you have a bright smile.
You do it for me all the time. You breathe life into me, you inspire me, so you've nailed it for me. So thank you.
Thank you, Gina.
Raji, thank you for this time with me today. And thank you for all of this inspirational people first culture and discussions. As we head into 2026, or gearing into 2026, what is the one thing that you're most excited about for Infinite?
When I joined this opportunity at Infinet, they wanted to build a big telecommunication services organization for Infinet. I
Mm-hmm.
want to help this business segment grow by delivering impactful and meaningful projects for clients. So that's my, one of the attractions or my seeking towards this job as well, right? So we are starting something fresh and new in terms of business. And along the line, I want to help people grow so that we all rise together. Thank you.
Thank you, Raji.